Hello everyone! I'm making this video to announce that I am changing my channel name from Axelim328, which is really fucking long and it's hard to spell because there's 3 L's like back to back. I'm changing it to Unicorn Boy 328. I'm still keeping the 328. I'm just changing Axelim to Unicorn Boy. And I guess I'm making a video explaining the origins of my name and why I decided to change it like at this very moment in time. So, my name is Axel with 2 L's and my Chinese last name is Lim. So, when I was like 8, I was like, I can combine Axel, I can combine Lim, it'll become Axelim. And so, I thought it was cool also because it's like 3 L's back to back because Axel is double L and Lim is like 1 L, so it's like, oh, it's triple L. That's really cool. And I stuck with it all throughout until as of right now, I guess. The 328 part actually came from my dad because his email address was like blah 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 and then 328. And I asked him, it's like, what does 328 mean? And he's like, I don't know, it doesn't have meaning, but to me, it was like a special number. That's my family's number. That's my number. So I decided to put 328 in my username. So it's Axel Lim, first name, last name, 328, magic family number. I decided to use that for ages and ages. And my old profile picture was this. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is like this black man with headphones your profile picture? Well, when I first got into YouTube, the first proper YouTuber that I watched was this person named JYT Gamer. And his name is also easy to explain. He goes by J, he's on YouTube, he's a gamer. JYT Gamer. Very simple. He used to do a lot of Pokemon content. And I really liked his profile picture. So I went on to Google. And if you type his name into Google Images, for some reason the profile picture shows up and you can just go grab it. So I decided like, hey, I like this YouTuber, I'm going to use his profile picture. And after like a couple of years of watching him, I was like, I'm kind of done with Pokemon. And so I unsubscribed, and I didn't know at the time, but like there was a lot of drama in the Pokemon community, I think, because I really enjoyed this channel called Lumio Station. It popped up when Pokemon X started to roll around. And then for some reason it just stopped uploading. But it was like around that time when Jay also decided to stop making Pokemon content. And he made a video, he made several videos addressing this, I think. I didn't watch all of them, I watched like one of his latest ones. And he changed his name from JYT Gamer to Vanta J or Vanta Black. I know Vanta Black is a chemical substance and he's doing a lot of gacha content like Bleach Brave Souls or My Hero Academia Ultra Impact, and apparently he's a really big fan of My Hero Academia, and I didn't know he watched anime. I wish he talked more about anime back when I was watching his Pokemon videos. Anyway, I decided to start watching his videos again, and I watched his 2-hour live stream of like re-rolling until I get 2 ultra rares in My Hero Academia Ultra Impact, and I decided to leave a comment because I was actually engaged throughout like that whole 2-hour stream. And after I posted the comment, I was like, wait a minute, he can see my comment. And I'm using his old profile picture. This is kind of weird, isn't it? And I thought it would be awkward for him to see like this guy with his old profile picture commenting, so I was like, I should change my profile picture to the unicorns. I have like 5 different versions, and I went into Photoshop and I made like a whole bunch of different versions which may or may not pop up on screen right now. There may be tons of unicorns floating the screen. So my friend, who is an artist, opened up their commissions, and I was like, hey, I want to commission you to make assets that I can use in my videos, which is why in the DS video you can see me using the unicorns, because before that I was using this one, which is supposed to represent me. So back in school, everyone knew that my favorite animal was a unicorn, and everyone knew that like I was really into Pokemon. So one of the birthday presents they gave me, which I'm pretty sure I showed, is a Pikachu with a horn, because Pokemon and unicorn. And the whole thing is purple because my favorite color is purple, and that is also very widely known. So one of my friends is an artist, and back at school they would want to doodle their friends and stuff, and they would always depict me as this guy with a blue jacket with a unicorn head. And that's because I usually wore a blue jacket to school. Maybe it was really cold that day, or the jacket needed to be used as a prop for a performance or something. But like, I would wear a blue jacket, and I do not want to go upstairs and go down and get changed to wear that jacket for this video. Anyway, this is how they normally depicted me. And last year, they gifted me this profile picture, which is me and them, like sitting down, like celebrating my birthday or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I can use that for my Discord profile picture. And so I changed my Discord profile picture. And I was like, I should also change my name from Axelim328 into something else. And I was like, oh, I'm a boy, and I'm depicted as a unicorn. Unicorn boy. It was like, oh, unicorn and boy, just smash it together, and you just add the magic number. It's like, okay, so in Discord I go by Unicorn Boy 328, and I was like, no, we can't use a Y for boy, that's lame. We gotta use an I for boy, so it's BOI. And for some video, I was like, I think I need a chibi version of me that I can pop in on screen, so that if I can't really do a camera recording like this, at least I can use that asset to do like the voiceover and stuff, right? So I asked them like, hey, is it possible for you to give me like 5 chibis? Like, it doesn't have to be good or anything, I just need it for this video for whatever reason, I don't really remember. And they were like, yeah, here, I'll draw stuff for you, I'll color it also. And I was very thankful. They gave me 5 chibis? I don't remember. They gave me a number of chibis, and I use that a lot. I'm pretty sure I use that in a lot of thumbnails, and I also use it a bunch in videos. And there's a point where like I don't really identify with this chibi anymore, I suppose, because the chibi character was wearing this school uniform, and now I'm already graduated, and so it's like I don't really want to be known as Axelim328, I suppose. I don't want to be old Axel. I want to be known as like something else. And because they gifted me this Discord profile picture, I was like, yeah, I think I do want to be known as Unicorn Boy 328. And for the past year, I really wanted to change my username and my profile picture. But my artist friend was busy with university, so they couldn't open up commissions. But a couple months ago, they were like, hey, I'm opening commissions. And I was like, I'm fucking ordering chibis right now. I'm ordering 5 chibis from you. I don't care how much it costs. Well, I mean, I do care how much it costs. I couldn't go over a certain budget, but I was like, look, I have this much money. How many chibis can you make with this? And they were like, I'll give you 5 chibis, colored. It's gonna look like this. And they were like, what kind of chibis do you want me to make? I'm like, okay, I want it to be the unicorn. I want it to be these poses. And they're like, they did all this in like 2 hours. Like, they speed ran my commission, which I mean, I'm really grateful, but I was also really surprised because I now have the chibis that they made for me, and because I posted the comment, I was like, I guess it's the perfect time to transition into a new username and profile picture. And because I decided to change my profile picture and I decided to change my username, I was like, fuck, I gotta change my banner now. Gotta change my channel banner. And this was my old channel banner. It was made by a friend of mine way back in the day because I think they were into graphic design or something. And I asked them, and they're like, yeah, sure, I'll just give it to you. So they gave it to me, and I was really happy. They used purple also because everyone knows I fucking love purple. So I go to fucking YouTube settings. It's like, oh, if you want to upload a channel banner, it has to be this size. I think it's 2560x 1440, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, okay, I designed a fucking channel banner. Like, let's assume the size of the channel banner is this big, right? And I designed the channel banner to be as big as this. And once I uploaded it, YouTube was like, yeah, so when you're on a TV, this whole thing will be displayed. But if you're on desktop, only fucking like this will be displayed, the black phone. And I was like, well shit, if I upload this image, all you can see is like white lines because the letters, like you couldn't even see the full letters. The letters were like cut up. And so I decided to make the channel banner the size of the phone, and after I'm done with all that, I will just move or copy the image into a canvas that's 2560 x 1440, and I just need to like position the phone. So perfect. Except the problem is YouTube doesn't tell you how big the phone is. All you know is that the width of the phone is the same as the width of the big image. You don't know what the height was. So I mess around, like, oh, is the height 500 pixels? No, that's too big. Is the height 300 pixels? No, that's too small. Is the height 400 pixels? No, that's too small. So it's like, oh, it's 450. Well, 450 is slightly big. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, come on, man. I just want the image to be displayed properly as I envisioned it. I'm like, okay. I figured out the height. And then it turns out I got the fucking width wrong. So I mistyped the width this whole time. So I need to make a new Photoshop file with a new canvas with the correct measurements. I need to fucking move everything over. I'm like, okay, the channel banner is actually done. All I need to do is fucking position it. And the first time you position it, it's not fucking perfect. So let's say it only takes like the middle of this image. I'm like, I place it like slightly higher. Like, okay, gotta move it like three buttons. Like, oh, it's still slightly higher. Like, okay, gotta keep clicking the down arrow to make sure I don't move it too much. And it's like, oh, now it's slightly lower. Like, okay, gotta move it like 2. It's like, yeah, that's perfect. I'm like, okay, oh, thank God. And after 1 hour of like fucking constant editing, this is the fucking channel banner I came up with. It's very simple, but it took me 1 fucking hour, and I'm so pissed about it. Like, why can't YouTube just tell you, like, yeah, the resolution that'll be displayed on PC is this resolution, but you need to upload the file size of this. I'm like, just fucking tell us from the beginning. And I don't know if that story made any fucking sense, but I wanted to tell that story, because that really annoyed me. Anyway, I'm changing my name. I'm changing my profile picture. We have a new channel banner. I'm working on 2 videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Yeah, bye.